Okay, so a couple options from bottom half guard position, and basically I'm gonna go over a couple of things that people struggle with. And the main thing is how to use my lower body to get my partner off balance when he's pressuring in, or if he's just kind of heavy and sitting back, how to start moving him, because what will happen is people will start controlling your hips and then they'll start putting a lot of pressure on you. And once they get control of your head and they're able to get their hips a lot more vertical, it's gonna be much more difficult to defend. So a couple of things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at using my legs to bring my partner forward, okay? And they're working together like a reverse crunch when I'm feeling pressure in my hands. If my partner is sitting back, I'm gonna be using this leg, this inside half guard leg, to move my partner to the side. It'll look like windshield wipers. For this one, it's important that my knee is all the way tight to my partner's knee and my foot is planted on the ground so I could use the floor. The other option I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look to create space and I'm gonna put a butterfly hook in. So now I'm in half butterfly. I'm gonna sit up and I'm gonna do a hook sweep by taking once I have my butterfly hook sweep in, my hook sweep leg will go behind my half guard inserted leg, my hook sweep leg, and I can take my partner over to the side. So we'll go through all three of those. Okay, so the first one, I have a good frame position and I feel pressure. And as I feel that pressure, I drop my elbow and I bring my partner forward with my legs. Okay, if I keep my elbow up and Rick pushes, I might get my arms over my head here. So I feel pressure, I slide the elbow under and I can use my elbow in the armpit to help bring my partner forward. So now as Rick comes back to his knees, now I have an underhook and I can start coming up on my elbow with an underhook position. Okay, so I don't want to throw my arm over my head and get my arm trapped. So I feel pressure on my frame, I slip my elbow under and I use that to bump him forward along with my lower body. But mainly it's my knees put my partner forward. Okay, second option, my partner's sitting back a little more. So now I'm gonna use my leg to off balance to get to an underhook position. Okay, so I'm using the floor, moving my partner, and I'm getting to an underhook. From the underhook, I can come up on singles, or I can put a butterfly hook in. Once I have a butterfly hook, I can start trapping and going for hook sweeps at this point. You could also just use this to sit up and do a butterfly guard and start attacking a lot of different options from there. Okay, so from half guard, it's important that you don't want to just allow your partner to start slowly putting pressure on you, okay? You have to kind of take charge, keep a good position with your hands and start moving your partner around forward and backwards. And you can push them left and you can use your leg to take them to the other side. So you're taking them kind of east-west, north-south, depending on what your partner is doing. And that's gonna open them up for a lot of different options. You could use overhooks, underhooks, butterfly hook. You could use a knee shield, but you wanna take action right away. You wanna make sure you keep your partner's cross-face arm off of your neck, because that's when you're gonna really start putting pressure on you and getting their hips up. It's gonna be a lot more difficult to move at that point.